What's up, everybody? Getting into this episode of YNR. Listen, Jack is a complete idiot. I'm sorry, but that man is dumb. You know what? At this point, I don't even blame Tracy for not wanting to go to dinner with him and Diane. I don't blame her because it's a shame when your sister rather catch up on some reading than go out to eat with you and your wife. Like, I don't even blame her. Jack is an idiot. Like, I don't know why they write him like this. He just he's naive and he's oblivious to things that are right in front of him. His anger for Tucker is blinding him to what's really going on. And the crazy part is Jack knows that Ashley ain't been acting right. He even said it to Diane that she's been acting erratic and stuff lately. Like she's been acting out of character. Not erratic, but he noticed that she's acting out of character. So if you see that she's acting out of character, wouldn't that, bring some truth to what Tucker been saying to you? Duh, she's acting not herself, sitting around watching sitcoms, binge watching in the living room in her PJs looking all raggy. She was looking like Raggedy Ann, and that didn't concern him. So none of this concerns him. That she's been acting strange. Even Billy's been telling him that she's been acting strange. Yet he's sitting there talking about, well, I believe Ashley. Jack is a fucking clown. He's a like, sir. It's like the light is on, but ain't nobody home. I'm like, Jack, get some sense. He's even oblivious to the whole Diane Kyle situation. It took Kyle to admit to him that he resented Diane and he was upset and stuff like that for Jack to finally see, Earth to Jack, your son resents your wife. Because Jack wouldn't hear of it before. He didn't think that was possible until Kyle had to admit it. Like, he's dumb. And I just find it ridiculous that Diane gonna sit here talking about some, oh, well, maybe me and Kyle should reverse positions. No. I wouldn't reverse shit. Like, you're the co-CEO. That's a bad sign. That is a horror. That's not good. You know, the media, business people, investors, they would have a field day with that. Can you imagine sending out a press release that your wife, the former co-CEO, is stepping down as co-CEO to be COO, and your son is stepping in as co-CEO? That's not good. That's not good. That doesn't breed confidence in the company. I'm sorry, but if I was an investor, hell, if I'm a board member, I wouldn't be confident about the leadership of that company. Like, absolutely not. You expect investors and people to invest in this company, buy y'all products when y'all leadership is so janky? Nope, Diane need to stay where she is and tell Kyle to bug off. Like, tell him to focus on his job as COO and mind his business about what the co-CEO does. Put him in his place. It's that simple. I just, like, no. I wouldn't be changing a damn thing, and I'm glad Jack told her no. Absolutely not. Like, Jack would be a damn fool to accept that and be like, okay, let's roll reverse. No. Kyle just gonna have to nut up and shut up. Get over it. Your mother's the co-CEO. Get over it. It's that simple. I am so tired of so many of the entitled asses on this show. Like, everybody think they entitled to be a CEO. Like, go sit down. Grow some hair on your chest first. Get the Similac off your breath. Like, absolutely not. Audra is better than me. Let me tell you that. I'm just saying, I feel like Audra need to focus on Audra. Like, if I was her, I would play the shit out of Tucker at this point. I would play him. Like, I'm just saying, Audra need to focus on Audra because, like she done told Kyle many times before, these people are rich. She's not. You know what I'm saying? She need her paychecks. These folk don't. These Abbotts, Newmans, McCalls, they don't need, Tucker, they don't need no damn day-to-day job. They don't need no 9 to 5. They ain't none of them got to work. She does, unfortunately. You know what I'm saying? And to keep playing this tug of war with him and Ashley of all people. Because Ashley is just, she crying out for help at this point because homegirl done lost her damn marble. And I'm glad that Tracy is, showing concern because Tracy knows something ain't right. But Ashley keep trying to convince Tracy like, oh, I got Tucker where I want him. I'm pretending like I'm crazy or something like that. They throw him off the scent. No, Tracy wasn't buying it. Tracy said, no, I'm still concerned. As she should be. At least, her and Billy are concerned, but at least Tracy's trying to, do something more about it. I feel like the Abbotts need to come together and have her ass committed. And they can. have her committed. She's not right. You know what I'm saying? And it's like Jack is oblivious to the shit, so Tracy gonna have to step up and do something. If Jack won't, Tracy will do something about this because homegirl is nuts. Um, like 1 minute, the signs are all there. 1 minute, she's confident, cocky, arrogant. Next minute, she looking all disheveled. She looking all just raggedy and tore up looking here, looking all frizzy in a mess, sitting around in her PJs, binge watching show. Like she just acting nutty. Then the next minute she got this little crazy look on her face, like she about to pop somebody upside the head with a candle holder. Like she just looked nuts. It's there. The signs are there. Like look how she was acting when she went to Tucker's suite. And I know Audra is sick and tired of looking at Ashley. As soon as they open that door, Audra was looking like, again? like Audra was too through. Audra was ready to whoop Ashley ass, especially when Ashley told Tucker to put a muzzle on her. Audra was ready to go to blows. Like she is so sick and tired of Ashley. And I can't say I blame her. Like that's why I say Audra need to focus on Audra and her career. Like all these rich people, they got millions to fall back on. Your ass don't. Focus on you. The hell with Tucker. Because if not, she gonna keep playing this little merry-go-round with them. Is it really worth it at the end of the day? And even when Ashley left and Ashley got out of the, hotel suite, she started looking crazy. Like she was back to her old self or something. Don't know how she got there. Don't know why she there. Making sure she didn't run into Jack and Diane. Like she was just acting, she's just all over the place mentally. And somebody need to step in and have her ass committed whether she wants to or not. Because homegirl, she flipped. Like she flipped her switch. So anyway, moving on from that, I don't care for Claire. I'm gonna be honest. At the moment, I really don't care for all of this. Cause I just don't trust her. Like she could say she want to change and she trying to do better. I don't trust it, and I can't say I blame Summer. Like don't get me wrong, every character in this show got dirt. You know what I'm saying? Every character in the show has done their fair share of dirt. You know what I'm saying? But in this capacity, I can't blame Summer for not welcoming Claire after everything that she heard. I can't say I blame her. Do Summer have the right to judge her? No. Absolutely not. Summer has done some bad shit too. But I can't say I blame her because, at one point they were thinking about having Claire be the nanny to Harrison. So I don't blame her for side-eyeing Claire at this point. Claire can hope all she wants to make amends and hope that her and Summer could be friends or be cool, and get along. But I mean, for some people, it's going to take a moment for them to warm up to that, and I don't blame Michael for letting her know, like, you need to get your ass back to the ranch or get some security or something because Jordan is on the loose. Claire could sit there, I'm not scared of her. I'm not. Yeah, okay. Okay. This is the same chick who drunk poison in front of you and you not scared. Burned your mother house down to the ground and you not scared. I would be. I'm just saying, like, you don't deal with crazy people. I'm just like, only person who deals with a crazy person is a crazy person. You got to be just as crazy as Jordan to deal with Jordan. Like you gotta have that nutty ass mindset like she got. That's why I think Claire ain't scared of her because obviously Claire got that same little crazy ass mentality as her aunt do. Why else would you be walking around in public? And Jordan got the nerve to be walking around with this man with this male disguise on. I know some people sick of Jordan, but I like her. I do, because anything that's going to give the Newmans some hell and keep them on their toes, I'm here for it. And I love the way Jordan be reading them for filth. Like, Jordan be reading the shit out of Victoria and Nikki. Like, she basically told Victoria, you can't keep a man. For somebody who don't know you to tell you that, that's sad. I'm just saying, like, that, you ought to feel low about yourself. For a complete stranger to tell you can't keep a man, like, that is sad. I would just go curl up in the bed and cry if somebody told me that. Like, you can't keep a relationship. That's just sad. But yeah, Claire, I mean, I give Claire credit. She got some balls, but it's like, I'll be walking around with some armed guards after all the nonsense Jordan done pulled. Like, absolutely not. You be crazy as hell. And we all know Victor ain't buying none of that mess. Jordan running around trying to put stuff in Eve's name and all that. Victor, I don't blame Victor for being pissed, but I feel like instead of barking out orders in his phone to people about finding Jordan, I feel like he need to be pissed at Victoria and Nikki and Claire for even going there because he kept warning them not to go. And look what happened. It backfired. I'd be more pissed at them because they were the fools to go. Like if somebody tell you not to do something, don't do it, fool. Um, I enjoyed the scenes though with Victor and Adam. I really did. I love those scenes with them. You know, Adam being vulnerable to his dad and his dad trying to encourage him and comfort him and be there for him. That's what I always wanted for Victor and Adam, for them to have a bond, like to be close instead of always being antagonistic towards each other. You know, um, even Adam and Victoria were getting along and stuff. Like Victoria threw him a little shade like she always did, but I'm glad that, you know, once she heard what's going on with Connor, she softened up, you know, and she wasn't a, you know, total bitch to Adam. You know, she actually felt bad and stuff for what her nephew going through. And I'm glad because, you know, despite what you may feel about Adam at the end of the day, you know, that's still your nephew. And you may have issues with his daddy, but you ain't got issues with the boy. You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad Victoria showed some compassion towards him and stuff like that for what he going through. You know, and they're gonna give him the jet and all that to, you know, go handle what he got to handle with Connor, and that they're sending their love. I'm glad. It's about time that they start to get close to Adam. And I can't say I blame Adam for feeling a certain way and being upset because it seems like most of the family are welcoming Claire with open arms even after what she did, but yet they hate him. You know, I can't say I blame him for feeling that way, even though his history with the Newmans go back, you know, some years, you know, and it's been a lot of tension and bad blood there. I don't blame him for feeling a little resentful. You know what I'm saying? Like, how can y'all be cool and invite her into the family all, you know, quick and easy? But for me, I got to beg and plead to be a part of my own damn family. Like, I don't blame him. I would feel the same way. Um, I would feel the same way. I don't know why Victor and Victoria sitting there lecturing Claire about leaving with a guard. Because, I mean, that's her ass. She don't want to listen. That's on her. I wouldn't sit there and keep trying to, you know, lead a horse to water. Like, she don't want to protect herself. That's on you, homie. Jordan gets you. Jordan gets you. I wouldn't give a damn. That is completely on you. Um, but anyway, that was pretty much the whole episode. Hit the comment section. Let me know what you all thought, and I will see you all later. Have a great night. Have a great weekend. Happy Easter. See you all later. Peace.